Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Blue. We are slowly making our way through Cerulean City. I suppose I could be taking on the gym, but I don't know. I can never remember whether I usually take on the gym first or Nugget Bridge first. I think I kind of tend towards preferring to do Nugget Bridge first. Though actually the gym isn't that difficult. Well, it actually would be now, because I have no Pokemon that is extremely effective against water. Like the previous playthroughs that I did, like the Cerulean Gym was always a walk in the park because I had Pikachu and I was just able to murderize every single thing in the entire building. That's not going to be the case this time. I can't wait until I learn Hyper Fang. I think he's actually going to learn it next level, that's why I'm using it so much. Because when the goddamn Koipu learns Hyper Fang, like those guys from Mountain Monsters are going to be so scared. Like... they're gonna be like, what's the Koipu doing using Hyper Fang? Oh my god. I don't know where all this energy is coming from all of a sudden. I should be more tired than this. Why are you, buddy? Why are you being so crap all of a sudden? Jeez. Well, do you know what? At least try and get like some attack off. Well, great. You're gonna die. Congratulations. You're our #1 customer. I guess it's up to Timothy. Oh, Timothy. And what's that other part? The torsos. That's another part where you just say torsos. She's addicted to the lotions and torsos. I don't know. It's just strange. Or the fact that, like... I could just go on and on. I could talk about this film for so long. You have no idea. Like, the fact that... excuse me. You're one who owns the lotion company. She's wearing like a wrestling championship belt. Sorry. Or at least that's what it looked like to us. I think I'll actually use the Koipu, but I'll heal him up. Or will I just switch him in, switch him out? I think that's what I'll do actually, on balance. Let's use Oko-san. I don't know when he's going to evolve. All of these Pokemon, they all evolve like between levels 15 and 20, kind of, for the first time anyway, at least. It's only like the later game Pokemon where they don't evolve until crazy levels like 38 and stuff like that. I mean, come on, Slowpoke. Evolving at like, what, level 37 or some shit. Oko-san's like, Oko-san is poisoned. Dracula, you've got to suck out the poison. Hatful boyfriend. There's another thing that I never thought I would able... If you asked me, like, 3 years ago, do you think, like, there's going to be this game and it's going to be a dating simulator and you are going to know every single thing possible about this dating simulator, I don't think I would have been able to agree. Like, I don't think I would have been able to say, oh yeah, sure, that sounds like something I do. Yeah, go on. I'm just gonna get the goddamn Koipu to take you out. Because the goddamn Koipu also knows Quick Attack, and ergo it can go faster than you. And the Koipu is stronger than you while it's at it. And he's still not leveling up. You really are the goddamn Koipu. I was actually walking home yesterday. We only have like a couple of guys left. I was actually walking home yesterday. And the other way I was saying, like, the Koipus are apparently near where we live. So, like, there are a couple of, like, small little streams that I walk past every time I walk home. And ever since I heard about the Koipus, that they exist and they are in my vicinity, I can't help but, like, every time I walk past one of these streams, I just have to stop and look and see if there are Koipus in there. Like, I don't know what I'm expecting to see. Like, I presume what would happen is I'd just look in and maybe I'd see one hop into the ditch or something like that. But what I was expecting to see was maybe just like a load of them. Like, do you know when you see documentaries and you see South America and you see all the capybaras, like about 50 of them, like all just like frolicking around in the water and stuff. I think that's almost what I'd love to see, is if you just looked down into the stream and there was just this kind of like river of earthly delights of Koipus just like frolicking and splashing about in the water. I think that'd really make my day. Jeez. Mankey's weird like pot plant. Like, what? How did that do so much damage? What? This is crazy. How are you doing so much damage, you ridiculous pot plant, you? Yeah, do that. Do stupid junk like that, even though it's completely unnecessary. Oh my god. That was close. But Koipu grew to level 14 and learned Hyper Fang. Okay, there's no stopping the goddamn Koipu now. Buzzar, I think you deserve that level up for pulling through against that devastating Mankey. Who'd have thought? Jeez. Well, now it's time to take on the big kahuna. No way am I going walking all the way back there just to heal up Buzzar. He deserves a rest anyway. That's always what Ash used to say. He'd be like, come back, Pidgeot, you deserve a rest. It's like, yeah, hell yeah, they deserve a rest. They're just after being, like, what benefit do they get? Like, you get all the glory and they get all the gore. And they go hand in hand. Do you know what? I always actually want to take this guy up on his offer to join Team Rocket. I think it'd actually be really fun. Actually, do you know what's after happening since... Well, no, was that even announced back then? Yeah, I want to join Team Rocket. Like, the way that they've been talking about how on the Nintendo Switch, there's... Can I enunciate this evening, please? Do you know the way they have been talking about on the Nintendo Switch? I felt like last time I said it, I was just like... Like... You know the way they've been talking about having a main series Pokemon game on the Nintendo Switch? Like, look at this, look at that damage. Oh, don't start that! Watch now, this thing will, like... draw this out for a million years. Here we go. The Koipu is probably going to be able to take this guy out all by himself. The goddamn Koipu, I tell ya. But like that's after getting me excited about like wondering, oh, what kind of game will it be? Because last time this happened, and like this is the benefit of being like the age that I am, where I'm on the wrong side of 25, where like I actually remember the last time that this was something people were talking about, like when Pokemon Colosseum was going to be coming out. Like, yeah, I could become top leader in Team Rocket. I think that'd be a really interesting idea for a game. But when Pokemon Colosseum was going to be coming out, everyone was like, oh my god, it's going to be like a main series Pokemon game, and it's going to be on the GameCube, and it's going to be in 3D. And everyone was just so excited about it, and we couldn't believe what they were going to do, and we were just like, and of course, the first thing everyone thought of was, oh, it's going to be an adventure, and there's going to be long grass, and we're going to be able to catch Pokemon, and blah blah blah, and there was like, well, there was an adventure, and it is a good game, but there was none of that stuff. Like, it was an extremely odd, kind of unorthodox Pokemon game, the way it worked, you know? Even though, like, I think Pokemon Colosseum is actually really cool. Well, we actually need to catch this guy, Bellsprout. Just, like, look at his face. He looks like Mr. Burns when he's all drugged up and he goes around in the woods and they think he's an alien. That's what he looks like. And he's all like, I bring you love. Like, that's what he looks like. He just looks like some sort of an alien. But he really does look like Monty Burns. Like, you've been a bad son, Montel. There's very little that's as funny as that part in The Simpsons where Homer Simpson rings up Mr. Burns pretending to be his mother, and he's like, hello, Mr. Burns. And it's like, his mother doesn't call him Mr. Burns. And he's like, you've been a bad son, Montel. A carnivorous Pokemon that traps and eats bugs. I know you have bugs. It uses its root feet to soak up needed moisture. Do you want to give a nickname to the Bellsprout? Do I really want to call it Mr. Burns? What else can I fit into these 10 spaces? I have no idea. Maybe I do want to call it Mr. Burns. I kind of got reminded of Agatha when I said I know you have bugs, though, and I was going to call it Agatha. Mr. Burns. Did you ever think you'd see the day? Does Monty Burns fit in there? Maybe just Monty all by itself. No, I think Mr. Burns. I've started, I'll not finish. Whoever would have thought? Well, somebody texted me. Whoever would have thought someone would text little... No, not Mr. Burn! It's like KatDenning all over again. No, why must this continue to happen? I want to check something, actually. Well, no, don't do that. Because there's another Pokemon I have to catch here, which isn't going to be as easy to catch. No, we already have you. It's like... It's like KatDenning all over again. Seriously, Mr. Burn. Like, that's... Singular. My god. Metapod, we don't need you. I was only just talking about KatDenning right now. That film, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I remember when I saw that the first time, it just had such a profound effect on me. I couldn't believe it. Like, I just couldn't believe how amazing I found it. And I still do find it amazing. Like, it is the kind of film that I just love to turn on and just zone out watching. Because it is kind of like, really, I don't know, it's just a nice film. I know it's kind of idealistic, but it's just kind of cool. I like the characters in it. They're just all around good people, except for that one jerk who's her friend with benefit. For those of you who can't tell, I'm looking for Abra, and the reason I have Timothy, oh Timothy, out in front is because I'm hoping that it's faster than Abra and can use Sing and put it to sleep. Jonathan, that was his name, wasn't it? That was Jockboy's name in Were the World Mine. Would I ever run into... This is just a load of Mr. Burns. Like, seriously. I can't believe that is just the most stupid thing I've ever done, calling that Bellsprout Mr. Burn. It just sounds so dumb. But, like, I'm not even going to bother correcting it when I get the chance. Mr. Burn he is, and Mr. Burn he shall stay. Are there any Abras here? Can I get an amen? Can I get a witness? There's this TV show that's on, seeing as all I seem to talk about is random things that I find funny about TV programs. There's this TV program that do be on, and it's called Killer Clergy, and it's about, like, not Caterpie, it's about, like, clergymen who kill, obviously, as if you couldn't glean that from the name of the show. But there's this ad that they have on for it, where it's, like, this clergyman, and he's like saying all sorts of junk, and then he's like, can I get an amen? Can I get a witness? And it's all, like, epic, and like, witness. Because obviously, if he's going on trial, there's going to be loads of witnesses. I just thought I'd like to... Oh, there it is. Okay, here's, like, the deciding moment. Will, like, Timothy be faster than the Abra? I don't think it will be. No! Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to adopt a strategy of just throwing a Pokeball at it and hoping that I catch it. Like, as if I were in the Safari Zone. I think that's probably, like, the best strategy at the moment. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run around here until I run into it, and I'll get back to you then. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 2. And it's level 10 as well. Well, actually, maybe I'm faster than this one because he's a lower level. This is going to be a big mistake, isn't it? Oh, no. Timothy is obviously just too much of a fat ass. Even though he's not. He's actually really skinny in the film. There's like this one part... Well, no, don't go fast forward yet. There's this one part in the film where he's dancing around in the kitchen to Relax by Mika. You know that one that's like, relax, take it easy, da 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 da. And it's like, but it's like the perfect scene. I think like that song is like the perfect song for like dancing around in your kitchen, because you're at home and on your own, and you can dance like a fool and nobody can see you. I just think that's like the perfect song for that kind of thing. But like, anyway, see you at the next Abra. Okay, attempt number 3, and it's level 10. That's actually good for me because it means that it'll just be easier to catch. Okay, let's see if this even works. Because I can't think of any other easy way to do this. Unless I had like a faster Pokemon that knew Sleep Powder or something, but... Well, I suppose I could like wait until Timothy got leveled up, couldn't I? But... I don't know, that's going to take so long because Abra is so fast. And I kind of want to catch him now, so I'll see. Attempt number 4! like that wolf in... Oh my god, there's this moth flying around in front of my face and it won't fuck off. Like that wolf in Nightmare Before Christmas where he's like, there's only 365 days until next Halloween, and then he's like, 364! Like that. It's ridiculous. He sounds like when the beast is like, it would give me great pleasure if you could come down for dinner, please. And then she's like, I'm not, no thank you. And he's like, well, go ahead and starve! Like that. Attempt number 5. Level 12. Well, that doesn't bode well for my brilliant strategy. Just throw a rock at it. This is never going to work. Oh my god, I actually could have used Sing on it that time. We try it again. Well, I hope that it fails. So that can actually fail. I'd forgotten that. I didn't know that it could actually fail. Well, look, that's what I'm going to do, so, is hope that it fails and use Sing. Let's try it again, attempt number 6. Okay, and it's level 10, which is even better. Sing. No, it didn't fail. Okay. Okay, attempt number 7. How are we going to fare? Come on, Timothy. Lulu. I don't think this is going to work. Okay, guys, I'm changing my mind. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to finish off the video for here, and I'm going to work on getting Timothy leveled up so that his speed is better. And once his like speed is able to allow him to go faster than those Abra, like at least the level 10 ones, well then I'm going to go ahead and try catching them, because I just realized I have to like catch 2 of them. I have to catch one to keep and evolve into Kadabra and whatever. I have to catch another one to trade for Mimien, so yeah, I'm not going like playing with, like, those odds just aren't good enough with throwing Pokeballs at it without even having put it to sleep or worn it down or anything like that, so it shouldn't take that long. I'll get it up to, I'll get Timothy maybe up to level 17 or 18 or something, and then it should be easy, so that's it for this part of Let's Play Pokemon Blue. We're back in Cerulean City. The Jewel or something or other, or what's it called? The mysterious blue aura surrounds it. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, see you next time on Let's Play Pokemon Blue, the complete Pokedex edition. Bye now.